Hello guys, we meet again in our English course. Today's topic is about culinary. Like usually, one person can speak in 10 minutes. Maybe start from Diki, and then Firdan, and next is Miss Olin, and the last is Rizky. Okay, Diki, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Okay, thank you, Anifa. With me again, Diki. Hello, guys. Good night.
Hello.
Hello. This time I will explain about culinary from Surabaya or typical food of Surabaya. Does anyone know some typical Surabaya food? Maybe Firdan or Mrs. Carolina? Okay. Okay, next, namely semanggi. As the name suggests, pecel semanggi is made from steamed semanggi leaf and served with several other vegetables such as sprout. Pecel semanggi is one of the traditional snack from Surabaya that still exists in the midst of the times. Betel semanggi is made from young semanggi leaf and others vegetables such as sprout. You know sprout, guys? You know sprout, Firdan? Uh, okay, I will tell you sprout. Sprout is kecamba or tauge. Yes. Betel semanggi seasoning is made from sweet potato, peanuts, brown sugar, onions, salt, and chili. Sweet potato or yams give a different texture, so that is what distinguishes the semanggi pecel seasoning from other pecel species. In addition, semanggi pecel is always served with its partner, namely puli cracker or kerupuk puli. Yes, kerupuk puli. Usually, semanggi is served with found in several public places in Surabaya, especially on Sundays. Peter semanggi here are mostly women between the age of 35 until 16 years old, who usually use jari or sewet to carry their wares. One of the places where there are many sellers of pecel semanggi is Bungkul Park of Surabaya. Now the existence of one of the typical food of the city of heroes has begun to be rare. Perhaps as the times progress and the number of fast foods that are more modern and available in very corner of the city of Surabaya. Overall, I am like Semanggi from taste enough unique from leaf semanggi and sauce peanut kerupuk puli or puli cracker and others. Okay, just it about semanggi from Surabaya. Next time I will tell a story typical culinary of Surabaya. Thank you, Alifa.
Okay, thank you, Diki. Maybe we want to ask Diki.
Okay.
I'd like to ask some question. I'd like to ask some question about this semanggi pecel,
Yes. Yeah. Pecel
right?
semanggi.
So yeah, semanggi pecel, right? So does
Yes.
semanggi pecel is the kind of pecel that has soup or is it dry? Like yeah, in Indonesia it's makanan kering or makanan basah.
Yes, pecel semanggi include the makanan basah because
Oh,
the pecel semanggi contain the sauce spinach. All right.
Oh, all right. Hey, so, well, you mentioned about the sweet potato as the ingredients, right? The flavor, what? Wait, what sweet potato is it? The when Indonesian people call it ubi or what? What's this sweet potato?
Mm, yes. Potato. This is boiled potato boiled. Pada kentang rebus seperti itu. Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. That's all. Thanks, Tiki.
Okay, Rizky. Thank you for question. Maybe any question? Any question again for Semanggi from Surabaya City? Okay, not one. I will return to moderator, please.
Okay, thank you, Dicky and Rizky. Maybe next, Firdan, are you ready to speak?
Hello, I'm ready. Hello, my name is Firdan Surya Sasmita. I am here to tell you about a typical Cianjur food, namely gecok. Cianjur traditional culinary which has existed since 1930. Typical Cianjur kuliner, gecok, fishing Cianjur, West Java is not ending if you miss the typical culiner of the many typical Cianjur. This you must try the legendary gecok. Gecok is a dish of a mix of bean sport that is this with the typical tauco set of Cianjur city. Gecko has a savory taste, a little sweet and sour from a mixture of fermented pig. Tauco itself is a seasoning made from fermented soy beans mixed with various pigs. The culinary legend has existed since 1930, and the tester was created from the rest of the experiment man named Neji face did to mix tauco with food such as tofu and beef sport. Then Neji tried to give it to neighbor, and as a rest the neighbor give a positive response. Since then, Gecho has continued to be loved by the people of Cianjur and has been passed down the third generation. Unique Gecho taste Gecho at a glitch looks like kupat tahu, passing the addition of two ferment ingredients, namely tauco and field vinegar, which is the result of fermentation of tap water. Gecho is the consist of beans, pork, fried tofu, piece of diamond, glucernated potato, shelled peeled eggs, and don't forget the appeasing tauco sauce. Actually, the people of Cianjur make gecho as lunch because the filling is dense and filling. One of the gecho seller that still exists in Cianjur is the packaging style, which turns out to be a relative on the creator of the Geco dish. Warung Pak Iding is located at Jalan Siti Jenab number 24 Cianjur, West Java. One portion of Geco is set at a pitch string from 10 to then complete with the filling that from me thank you for listening. Hello, thank you for listening. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Firdan. We want to ask nothing. Okay, I wanna ask you, Firdan. How much the price of what is it? Tochu?
Boleh diulang?
How much the price?
Karena keco rasanya enak, like saya suka manis-manis asam sama mengenyangkan.
Maybe 2,000 rupees.
Okay, thank you, Firdan. We will continue. Next, Miss Olin, are you ready, Miss?
Okay, I'm ready, Kak. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you again. As we know, that tonight's topic is iconic culinary from the city that we live. I was born, raised, and live in Bandung. So I will tell you about one of iconic food from my city, Bandung. The name is seblak. Maybe some of you, maybe some of you already know or heard about this food. Seblak is not a traditional food from Bandung, but is one of famous food that the result the result the result of the community innovation. Wikipedia describe seblak as a typical Sundanese food. As a typical Sundanese food consisting of boiled crackers, boiled crackers, kerupuk rebus, and boiled crackers, noodles, meatballs, batagor, sausage, and the other things. And Wikipedia said seblak can be served in spicy or not. The level of spicy can be adjusted. Can be adjusted. Can be adjusted according to our taste. And then you can also add some eggs or vegetables to the seblak. Terus some people who do not live in Bandung or West Java may be a bit unfamiliar with this food. Even some people consider seblak is kind of weird food maybe, but you need to know the seblak is one of favorite snack snack when everyone visiting Bandung or West Java. Yeah, that's that I can tell you about seblak. I'm sorry for untuk ketidakjelasannya. Thank you for the attention. Kembali ke Kak Hanifa.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Olin. I love eating seblak. Do you like eat seblak like me?
Yes. when I was 16, I do not like seblak because uh, all my friends told me seblak is so spicy. I do not like spicy things when I was young, but now I love seblak and I can eat everything spicy. So makin suka seblak.
Okay, maybe we want to ask Miss Olin. Okay.
Got a question about the Sally. All right. So about this seblak, to be frank, well, I already know about the seblak in my city, Semarang. I used to live in Semarang, and yeah, the seblak is popular until Semarang. But well, to be frank, I mean, it has a lot of flavor, right? And actually, this afternoon, Anifa said something about seblak. Well, Anifa and I followed, have a conversation about culinary as well, and she said that seblak in Semarang and seblak in Bandung is different. He said that seblak in Bandung was much more delicious than in Semarang. Well, is it weird? I mean, considering that it's the same flavor, it's the same stuff and all things, how could the seblak be different?
Okay, Karisti, I will try to answer your question. Okay, maybe why the taste of seblak in the different city feels gimana ya, feels different ya, rasanya beda.
Right. Yeah.
Some as a Sundanese woman, and I will tell you about Firdan. Firdan is a Sundanese too. Maybe Sundanese people really like to add so much kencur in the kencur apa ya? Ya, kencur in the bumbu, in the apa ya, flavor ya, in the flavor Bandung, that Bandung seblak. I do not, I never try seblak Semarang, but seblak Bandung add so much kencur. If you're not using kencur, the taste feels different. Agak a little bit hambar. So maybe that's the secret about seblak Bandung. Too much kencur and salt maybe. I don't know. That's risky. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. So, like, seblak in Bandung likes to give so much control, isn't it? That, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I see then. Okay. Well, I actually never tried seblak because that's too spicy, and I've got literally two sariawan in my mouth.
Seblak is if you got sariawan in your mouth. Seblak is the best medicine. You have to eat a lot seblak if you got sariawan because jadi cepat sembuh.
Oh my god, that would be a painful medicine right there. Because yeah, right. Okay, thank you, Miss Caroline, for
Thank
answering my
you,
question.
Rizky, for the question.
Okay, thank you, Miss Olin. Thank you, Rizky. We will next. And the last is Rizky. Do you ready to speak, Riz?
I am ready to speak.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay, so we're going to talk about the culinary food, right? Well, maybe I know one or two culinary food. Well, I didn't live in Semarang. I was born and raised in Semarang, but currently I live in Bandung for some reason, right? Yeah, the reason that I mentioned in introduction, I've got an internship, blah blah blah. I was born and lived in Semarang, and I got to know many kind of culinary food in there. Like, yeah, but some for some example, there are lumpia food, sausage solo. I'm not mentioning solo sausage because it's a name, so I'll just call it sausage solo. And then Winko Babat. I don't know the English version of it, so I'll just say Winko Babat. And well, that's the three thing I know. And is I'm actually wondering after listening Miss Carolina saying about the black as a community food. I wonder if Semarang has any community food. Anifa, does Semarang have any community food?
I don't know about that.
Oh, all right. So do I. I don't know about that. Well, maybe this traditional food that I know, like lumpia, wingko babat, and what was that? Lumpia, wingko babat. Oh, so solo, right? Which one I like the most is sosis solo and wingko babat. Even though I actually like the modern food, like the junk food, fast food, like yeah, some sort of things. Also, what I like, why I like those, why I like those sauces solo and wingko babat, right? I will start from sauces solo, right? Sauces solo, I like sauces solo because for what's inside it. Actually, sauces solo and lumpia are both the same thing if we look on the outside. They look exactly like the same. Like, well, if I can show the picture, I will, because I guess I'll have to share screen, which is maybe wasting our time. So lumpia and solo, they both look the same from the outside, but what makes them different from the inside is what makes them different is the inside. So solo has the chicken, the chicken cut in there. Meanwhile, lumpia got this thing called rebung. There are also something called risoles, and I don't like that as well. Well, yeah, maybe it sounds not familiar for you Sundanese people. It might not sound familiar, like risoles, sausage solo, and stuff. Because well, they they are they are kind of maybe only available in Central Java or East Java. I don't know. I haven't seen the lumpia restaurant in Bandung. Well, maybe I like traveling in Bandung. So I like solo because it contains chicken cut and the texture is so smooth. Well, yeah, so smooth. And yeah, and the next I say that I like Wingo Babat, it's because it's a it no, first thing first, Wingo Babat is kind of cake where it contains the coconut, parutan coconut in there. I don't know the English parutan actually, sorry. The parutan coconut, parutan kelapa. So when you eat them, it feels like kind of something, and that something is parutan kelapa in it. And not just that, not stopping there. And there are so many kind of flavor it has. Like it's got strawberry flavor, chocolate flavor, or vanilla flavor even maybe in Kobabat. So well, yeah, it's kind of you can always pick your favorite flavor. Like so you can pick your favorite flavor while enjoying the traditional food. I mean, it's kind of rare having untraditional food with the flavor option, like say, maybe I'll mention pecel semanggi from Tiki, the semanggi pecel. The choice has only pecel semanggi and well, the what's it called? Sausage, what sauce? Peanut sauce, right? Thick peanut sauce
Right.
with
Yes.
yeah, the
That's
choice
peanut.
was only peanut sauce and or maybe well but the black has its own flavor, right? You can choose what topping you want, like you want to give noodles or you want to give meatball or you want to give sausage, etc, etc, etc. Well, meanwhile this wing babat is some sort of like seblak, but it doesn't doesn't like seblak. I mean, it's not like a huge food, it's some kind of snack, it's something that you eat maybe just like a cake, if you know little snack like bang bang or maybe or something like that. It's you kind of eat that in maybe several like 3 or 4 chewing and then it's done. It's over. It's and I mean you eat them all. So it's not kind of outstrap heavy food. It's kind of light food that easy to eat. And well, that's what I like. But if we are talking about another region culinary, like I also know several region. Say from Yogyakarta. Yogyakarta, we all know Yogyakarta, right? It's a province in Java, and it has this traditional food called bakpia. Bakpia, you know bakpia patok, where it's kind of a cake, a piece. Maybe I'll describe a little food like this huge, and it has quite hard texture, hard to chew. Like it's not like a regular cake. It's kind of hard, and inside it there are a flavor option. You can choose like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, and there are also even kacang hijau flavor. Well, green green peanut, green peanut, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know the English version of kacang hijau. Maybe I'll just say green peanut. Okay, so uh that's what I like. If I so that's what I like from Yogyakarta. And also people also say that in Yogyakarta everything is cheap, and I would like to believe that. And I actually once go with my dad to Yogyakarta. It's about his job. And yes, definitely, indeed, it is cheap. You know how expensive nasi padang is? That's around 13,000. 13,000. Is it cheap or not? Actually, cheap or not? It's relative, right? Cheap or expensive, but for me, 30,000 for nasi padang is cheap for me. Well, all right. So the kind of culinary food I like is sausage solo, wingko babat, and bakpia. Thank you.
Okay, Rizky, any question for you? Okay, now you live in Bandung. What kind of food you like here? Please.
All right. Okay, thanks, Diki. Now that I live in Bandung, well, the kind of food I like might not be the traditional food. Instead, instead, in
Maybe tempe.
Bandung, in Bandung, in nearby our coast, cost in Indonesia, cost,
Yes.
there are some kind of uh food, called food warung. It serves, something like nasi uduk, nasi, or you may call it, well, maybe it's just because, something like that. And I usually order this thing is called this food, nasi, rice, tempe, and egg, or should I say fried tempe, the one that's crispy, or people call it tempe goreng. But it got the powder, tepung one, yang ada tepungnya. Nah, nasi tempenya. That's kind of food I usually eat. And in the morning, usually sometimes I actually eat bubur ayam in there. And I'm actually culture shock because, all right, in my region in Semarang, bubur ayam got soup, and you can choose what kind of soup. There are samur soup or maybe opor soup, but in here they don't have any soup, and it's so dry. The porridge, it's just porridge and soybeans. That's all. I mean, oh, there's no soup in it. I don't get used to it. So kind of, well, maybe people call it culture shock, are they? Right. So yeah, the kind of food I like here is not a traditional food. Maybe it's just irregular nasi rames or nasi uduk or nasi tempe telur.
Okay, okay. Rizky, batagor you don't like? Is batagor?
Not quite good
Why?
in my mouth.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Rizky, for your answer.
Okay, I wanna ask for you, Rizky. You said that you like to eat wingko babat and sosis Solo. Where do you sleep by that food in Semarang?
Oh, all right. So I don't buy them. I don't. I definitely don't buy them because it's hard to find someone who sells sausage solo or linggo babat. And if I do found them, actually I did find them. There's someone who sells. It's my uh junior junior from same school. Like yeah, adik class, right? My junior. She sells with sausage solo, and the price of each sausage solo is 5,000. Oh my god, that's so expensive for me. Well, I mean, for one sausage solo, for me, for students like me, it's too expensive. So yeah, I usually eat them when someone brought them. Like, oh, there's some my cousin from far, or yeah, some cousin bringing me sausage solo or mie but I am usually the one who eat all of them. So usually, if someone asks who take all of the wingko babat or solo, I am the culprit.
Okay, thank you, Rizky, for answer. Okay, guys, I think that's all for meeting today. We will meet again tomorrow. Thank you for joining, guys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Okay, nice to
too.
meet
Thank
you.
Thank
Everyone.
Happy
you.
Nice to meet
weekend.
you.
Happy
Bye.
weekend. Oh, this is Saturday
Yes,
night.
happy weekend.
Happy weekend, miss. This is
Okay.
Saturday night. We spend our Saturday night in Zoom meeting, which kind of yeah. We need time to relax actually, right?
Okay.